Did you know the Y is international? Around the world, 120 countries have them.
In the United States, there's a YMCA in 10,000 communities, and Cerise, the largest of them all, is in Fremont, Nebraska, in today's Positively the Heartland. How they're using all that space to grow strong minds, bodies, and spirits.
Dick Richards is an Air Force veteran, kidney transplant recipient, and at 75, he's also a regular at the Fremont Y.
But I love the exercise.
We talked after his 300th push-up and before his 25th and final lap.
I want to live to be 100. And the lady in Omaha is 115, so that's my next goal. If I can get to 100, I'll shoot for the 115.
While Dick has that record in mind, this YMCA already has its own. At 265,000 square feet, it's the largest in the country.
Well, a lot of people don't believe it, and they say, well, how big's Fremont?
With a population of 26,000, this Y has 7,500 members. There's an Olympic-sized pool, Olympic-sized ice arena, 4 full-size gyms, 5 indoor tennis courts, a wellness center, gymnastics center, indoor turf room, and more.
That you can do a lot of stuff under one roof where you don't have to take a child here, take a child there. The 3 rowdiest guys were.
Jerry Rennie got his start at this Y in 1988 as an intern. Today, he's the president and CEO. He's rightfully proud of how they've grown, because that also means they've grown to mean more to the community.
We have a No Youth Denied program, because Fremont does have one of the highest free and reduced lunch in the state of Nebraska. Like 65–70% of the kids get free and reduced lunch.
Donations and partnerships allow them to provide for all kids in Fremont. The Swim Mates program is one example.
And we have a lot of open body water state lakes here in Fremont. There's a lot of lakes, and one thing is keeping kids safe and keeping families safe. So we came up with a plan. How about let's see if we can teach every first grade student how to swim and water safety.
Other programs introduce kids to hockey and basketball, but 2 of their most accomplished alums came from gymnastics, with 96 Olympic alternate Sonny Meduna, and more recently, volleyball. 3-time Olympic medalist, Husker turned pro Jordan Larson.
And when she was younger, she played in the YMCA youth sports program. And I also remember with her mom and her stepdad, when they used to play mixed volleyball, she'd just be a little tyke. She would be in the middle bumping and setting and spiking while they were practicing.
Their 750,000-gallon pool has Olympic ties, too. It's a Murtha pool, the same type used at the swim trials, and the blue mats came from that event. This space is the newest, completed in 2018. Jerry isn't looking at going bigger from here, just better, including improved efficiencies.
Because when you have a facility this size, you can imagine utility bills. The largest YMCA also has the largest utility bill, too, in the United States.
And while we thought this would be a story just about the size of Fremont's YMCA, we realized that's secondary.
The people here are fantastic.
As Dick showed us, the quality of the relationships formed inside this Y are really what sets it apart.
The Fremont Family YMCA was, for 3 days in 2018, the largest in the world. Then an even bigger center opened in Canada, and that's where the distinction remains. But also notable, the 2nd largest Y in the country, it's in Nebraska too, in Norfolk.